Hello, and thank you for joining me for this AstroMindfulness exercise for the South Node Lunar Eclipse in Libra. I'd like to invite you to settle into your comfortable position, whether you're sitting, lying, or you decide to walk. You might decide to close your eyes or just rest your gaze gently downwards. Take a moment to settle into the stillness of the present moment. And bring your awareness to the air that's around you and to your breathing. Feel into the air around you. Is it cool and refreshing or warm? Can you listen to it? Does it carry the whispers of change? As you focus on your breathing, focus on where the air enters your body. Your nose, and then follow the journey of the air into your body and down through your body. Do you feel it on the roof of your mouth, the back of your throat, down your neck, into your chest, your abdomen and diaphragm? Do you feel it reach your heart center? Is there a pause before you breathe out again? Be curious about all these things and how you breathe. You don't need to alter your breathing in any way. Just be curious and observe the pattern of your breathing. Notice if there's a place where you feel the sensation of the air the most. Maybe it is your nose, the roof of your mouth, the back of your neck, your throat, your heart center, your lungs. Wherever the place is for you, bring your attention to that place now. And focus on how it feels when you breathe into that place. And then release. Can you breathe like that for a few moments? In mindfulness, we call this place your mindfulness anchor. Your mindful anchor is always with you. Wherever you go, you don't need to remember to take it with you. At any point in your day, without anyone else being aware, you can return to your mindful anchor. Just for a moment, just for one breath, for 3 breaths, for a minute, for 10 minutes, whenever you need to. And the more you practice breathing into your mindful anchor, the more it will help you. So as you continue breathing into your mindful anchor, begin to imagine yourself standing on a hilltop. You're breathing into your mindful anchor, but you're aware of the air around you. You can feel the wind swirling, carrying the scent of distant meadows, or the crispness of higher places. You understand that this is the element of air that you're tuning into, and its association with Libra, the sign of balance, partnership and justice. You lie down, so that you can look up at the sky, the vast expanse of sky, a canvas of endless blue. Maybe there's clouds. Enjoy feeling all the sensations of air dancing on your skin. Tune into it with all of your senses. What can you hear? What can you touch? How does the air taste that high up on the hilltop? What can you smell? Do you smell the meadows? Do you smell the crispness? And what do you see in the sky? Do you see visions of clouds, reminding you of the constant flow of ideas, communication and connection? As the wind dances around you, carrying whispers of change, you feel like the clouds have formed a beautiful set of golden scales appearing in the sky. You know that the scales are representative symbols of Libra, showing us the delicate balance that we seek in relationships. But when you look again, you see that one side of the scale hangs lower, weighted down by something that you can't see yet. These are the shadows of the South Node. Maybe past experiences or patterns that could be keeping you out of balance in your connections. You feel a gentle warmth washing over you. You feel the green of the grass beneath you. And this is the presence of Venus, ruler of Libra, offering you her soft touch of love, beauty and diplomacy. As the grass sways in the wind, she whispers in your ear, reminding you of the power of forgiveness, self-compassion, and the importance of finding joy in connection. And yet a sense of grounded responsibility arises too. This is Saturn, exalted ruler of Libra, offering his wisdom and structure. He encourages you to take ownership of your past hurts, to acknowledge where you might have given away your power or held on to unhealthy attachments. He is the Lord of time. He offers you time to process this. Spend a moment with both rulers, reflecting on how they load the scales for you. Maybe they show you something in the sky or in your vision. But if they don't visit you yet, they may come still in your dreams or in things that happen in the world for you. Just ask them that you may recognize them when they do come. You're reminded to return to your breathing. And as you do, you see a warm golden light rising on the horizon. This is Jupiter in all his beneficence, offering a harmonious sextile with the rulers of the eclipse. You feel a rush of joy and faith and trust as you bathe in his expansive, optimistic energy. Or you may be looking at shadows of past. You're being offered support, comfort, understanding, healing, positive growth. Jupiter encourages you to release with faith, knowing that something better awaits. And as you lie visualizing your scales, just breathe and trust. And the wind comes in with another new sensation, a sharper, intellectual clarity. It's faster this time. This is Mercury, ruler of our intellect and our communication, bringing to life patterns and beliefs that may have been weighing you down. Perhaps you see a past relationship, a fear of intimacy, or a tendency to prioritise other needs over your own. And Mercury is standing with Chiron, the wounded healer. He looks at you with compassion, acknowledging the pain these past experiences may have caused. But he brings with him a balm of understanding and self-acceptance. And the sun comes out again, clearing away these shadows, shining its light, and the warmth that heals disease, urging you to face past mistakes with courage and compassion. And now you stand, ready to lift the weighted side of the scales. And as you do, see that weighted side filled with sand. At first it's dark, but as you breathe, it gets lighter in colour and it begins to dissolve into the wind. See it just blowing away, and all you're doing is breathing. Be open to releasing any judgments you hold towards others, but especially towards yourself. Just breathe and watch the scales coming into balance as the wind simply takes the sand away. Watch how amazing that is. As you feel the scales coming into balance, enjoy the sense of inner peace and harmony settling within you. As you experience this joy of the scales being balanced, a wave of gratitude washes over you. Thank Venus for her love, Saturn for his wisdom, Jupiter for his faith, Mercury for his intellect, and Chiron for his healing and guidance in leading you to wholeness. As you breathe, you feel lighter and more centered. You feel ready to move forward in your relationships, carrying the lessons learned and the newfound balance within. Before you leave, breathe in this lightness and centeredness, and breathe out, blowing away the last of the sand. Breathe in this gratitude, lightness and centeredness, and breathe out, releasing the last vestiges of the sand. Breathe in, feeling the gratitude, lightness and centeredness, and breathe out, releasing the last of the tiny grains of sand. And slowly now, bring your awareness back to your current surroundings. You may wish to slowly open your eyes, stretch out your arms, wriggle your fingers, move your toes, feeling grounded and present. And take a moment to breathe still, to carry the feeling of balance and harmony with you throughout your day. And just remember that the South Node eclipse is an invitation to release, heal, and create deeper, more fulfilling connections in your life. Thank you so much for joining me.